Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How y'all doing? Oh, that evening coffee is so good. Listen, we are going to have open-faced hot dogs tonight, and we're going to take these mashed potatoes, this little bitty tiny cup of leftover mashed potatoes, and I'm going to show you how to make a wonderful potato salad. So let's talk about a quick and easy supper. Tonight's just going to be open-faced hot dogs. Mama's going to throw some hot dogs. You're going to put them in the micro pro grill, or you're just going to throw them in a skillet?
Throw them in a skillet.
Throw them in a skillet, Mama. While you're doing that, and she's going to heat some chili that we had in the refrigerator. We told you we had tons of leftovers, so that's what we're taking advantage of. And y'all know we had some baked beans. She's going to heat them up. And I'm going to take these leftover mashed potatoes, and I'm going to make potato salad. Never heard of that? It's easy. Watch this. So just let me point you down here. So I've got one boiled egg in the top, and this is just cold mashed potatoes that I just took out of the refrigerator. And I'm just going to chop that egg up in there just like this. See how nice? Then I'm going to take me just a dollop of Dukes. Not a whole lot, just a dollop. I ain't even gonna waste a spoon to dip it out. That's about a good heaping tablespoon. Then I'm going to take some of this right here. This is just sweet pickle relish. This is our store brand. You do whatever you like. If you want dill, you can certainly use dill. Or if you want to chop you up some baby jerkins or something, putting about a half a tablespoon of that in there. And y'all know we don't use a lot of mustard in our potato salad. Just going to put me a dollop in the top there. I'm making this little bitty thing just to show you how easy it is. I'm going to put a little black pepper, a little bit of salt. Now remember, these were mashed potatoes to start with, so they've got butter and cream and all that other stuff in there. This is a green onion, and I didn't use all the blade. I just used about 3 or 4 of them. I could probably eat 2. Mama didn't eat lunch today. So that's it, folks. That's all the ingredients in those mashed potatoes. Now watch the magic. Is this little bowl, tiny, tiny bowl. This is a little Tupperware. I love these for leftovers. You can always see through them. The lid, it's easy to get on and off. We have fallen in love with these little things. If you're wondering about them, I think they still have them. This was on special last month before last. This is the easy, quick way, folks, to use those mashed potatoes. There's not a lot to do with leftover mashed potatoes, unless you just eat them as potatoes. Put you some gravy over them. I don't like heated up mashed potatoes. Tater cakes with onions and all those fixings. And other than that, this is the next best thing. Make some good potato salad. Now this can be made in much bigger quantity. And this is really how I came up with the recipe for my potato salad that I currently make. Is I made some out of mashed potatoes one night. Mom and I both liked it better than regular potato salad. And we decided the only thing difference was we started out with mashed potatoes, so it had butter and it had cream in it. It had evaporated milk. So after that, I started making my potato salad with butter and evaporated milk and stirring it into the potato chunks, and then add all my other stuff, and you had that wonderful flavor of potato salad. Now, I don't know if y'all believe me or not, but that right there is some delicious potato salad made quick and easy, and you all see me from start to finish. It was just leftover mashed potatoes. We're going to do open-faced hot dogs tonight because we're using bowl chili. Now, when we use bowl chili, it's got more ingredients. It's got beans. It's got more tomato sauce in it, which makes it more liquidy. So when we use that, we'll put our hot dog bun on our plate, open it up, and we'll take our hot dog, and we'll usually chop it up. Mama, those are done. Chop it up and just spread it over, and then put the chili over it, and then eat it with a spoon on a plate. It's open-faced hot dog night here. If we use hot dog chili, we eat it like a regular hot dog. But tonight we'll do the open-faced version. I'll show y'all right now. The only other thing we're having is some baked beans that we had with the pork ribs. And we're going to have baked beans, potato salad, and open-faced hot dogs. It's a gourmet meal, folks. for us. And it's going to be quick and easy, and we're getting out the fine china. Let me grab these buns. Hold on 2 seconds. Be right back. So these are just buns that we just picked up at the store. These are just store brand. And I'm not going to cut up any onion. Mama, do you want onion on yours? We got onion and potato salad. We don't want to push it. What y'all up to? Call me back. I'm in the middle of coffee time. So that's the bun. And I'm going to cut the weenie up. Mama, if you'll bring me the weenies, I'll just cut them up on this board. And then we can just add them to our bun. Because this is going to be super, super quick. I don't know how y'all eat your leftovers.
Watch your hand.
Now, Mama just fried these up in an iron skillet here, as you can see.
Get your knife, please.
Yes, ma'am. We a lot of time we'll put in the micro pro grill, but that's more to wash.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
No problem. So I'm just going to cut these. I'll let y'all see what I'm up to. So these are hot. And I just cut them on the angle like this that cover more area. Cut them like this right here. And that way it'll cover more area. And you can't eat bold chili on a bun. I can't. It would be down my elbows. I'd probably drowned in it. But if you cut the weenies long ways, or not long ways, but on an angle like this, you'll get more coverage on your bun. If you cut them in round circles, you won't think you got near as much hot dog. But see how much you have to cover. Makes it a lot longer there. So I'm just going to take this and just going to put it on my bun. See, if you put it crossways, it'll cover. You'll have a little bit of hot dog with every bite this way. If you're going to do open face. This is just going to be one weenie, as I'll show you here. These are just store brand weenies too, aren't they, Mama?
No, these are ballpark.
Ballpark weenies. I sure say these look a little bigger.
Ballpark franks.
Now see, that's one weenie, and it covers both sides of that bun, open face like that. Mama, you want to go ahead and put yours?
Yeah.
Now this is the start to finish. We didn't start heating up anything. We didn't prep anything. I cut that onion. I did do that. And that's all we did ahead of time before y'all got here. So we're just showing you how quick you can pull together a great little meal here. We don't eat hot dogs and stuff a lot, but we like them.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while in it, Mama.
Yeah.
I don't know what holiday. Was it 4th of July, I guess?
It's been a while since we've had.
4th of July we had hot dogs, because that's just tradition. Alright, let's push that over there. Mom, I'm going to let you dip some chili on them. You got the bowl, and go ahead and give me some baked beans. So what are y'all eating tonight? Anything good? Any recipes to share? Hi, Mama and John. Hey, Linda, how are you? Hey, Nola. She's telling y'all the cost of the cookbook. Somebody must have inquired. Hi, Coffee Time friends. John and Momma. Goose Creek, South Carolina. Well, hello from Goose Creek. So I think we had somebody, or Joanne, it could have been you the other night from Goose Creek. I remember the name.
Is that good?
Perfect, Mama, as always.
Oh, I didn't give you the beans.
Almost perfect. I bragged too soon.
I called it, though.
Now, this is the chili. Look. Now, see, it would be hard to get that to just, eat like a hot dog. But that's good. And then there's the little bit of baked beans. And now, a little bit of potato salad going on there, right there on the side. Now, we probably would have just pitched those mashed potatoes because we hadn't done anything with them yet. Mama will give you the tiniest little spoon of that.
Okay.
Now, Mama was smart. She put her mustard on her hot dog. And that'll keep it off your face. But I'm going to just drizzle mine across here. If you want to put hot sauce, that's good. You can put sauerkraut on top of this. That's good. You can do all kinds of good stuff here. You could use kielbasa sausages or smoked sausages or all kinds of goodies, can't you, Mama?
Yeah.
If you will hand me a
Yes, sir.
fork, you got a fork already?
That's one I had with the wings. So
You want baked beans?
I'm going to get me some.
Folks, supper's ready. Come and eat. Potato salad, baked beans, both leftover, and that's leftover chili. We're doing good, Mama. We're cleaning up them leftovers.
That's what we need to do. Get them out of there.
Can we get your chili, man? And here's a napkin.
Thank you, sir.
One for me, one for you.
You're good.
Let's bless our meal. That was quick, folks. That was super quick. Hold on just a second. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful meal. We thank you for the nourishment of our body, dear Lord. We thank you for everything you've done, everything you're going to do. Dear Lord, we just ask you to bless all the folks that are, all of our friends tonight, and all the prayer requests they may have, those spoken and unspoken. And dear Lord, just put a hedge of protection on each and every one of us, that we'll be strong and able and do what you'd have us to do. In your name we pray. Amen. All right, Mama. That was, I didn't even time it, but that was a quick supper pulled together, folks. You don't have to take long, but I'm going to try this potato salad first.
Very good.
Very good potato salad. Got that little bit of green onion in there. Duke's mayonnaise is good in it. Salt, pepper, and pickle relish, sweet pickle relish. And that's it. Little daub of mustard. And that don't taste like leftovers because it was once mashed potatoes. Now let's try this chili dog. Open faced chili dog. If I get this in my mouth or I get it on my shirt, I get a star. Probably won't get a star. Mama, you do a good hot dog.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
And it does taste good with coffee. That's my evening coffee. It may be too late, but that's okay.
It's what is it, 5:38?
I don't cut off till 7, 8 later. So what are y'all up to? Y'all's supper looks good. Well, thank you, Renee. It was good and easy, and it was quick, and it's hot, and it's on the table. Virginian.
And saving money, baby.
And saving money by eating those leftovers. Folks, stuff is too expensive. We all working, folks. And stuff is just too expensive. You just can't afford to waste. We never have been big on wasting, but boy, now that groceries have doubled.
They go up every time you go.
And I know y'all are like us. You have a certain number of dollars you usually spend on groceries, and you've seen it rise. And most of you probably have seen it double. I know they have potatoes here at Walmart, I think. Somebody had them on Facebook. I didn't see them, but they were $11 a bag.
Today in the store, when I went, they're $7.99 a bag.
$7.99 at the Save-A-Lot.
8-pound bag. 8-pound bag.
That's at the Save-A-Lot. Now, I don't know how much poundage the other ones were.
I think they were 8 too. I'm not for sure.
So, I don't know. And like I said, that was on Facebook. Someone just posted it. But anyhow, it's just a good way to save. If you've never had, I guarantee you, well, I won't guarantee you because your family may be different, but if you make potato salad out of leftover mashed potatoes, they won't know, most likely, that you made them out of mashed potatoes. They'll just think you whooped up some.
Unless they like the big chunks.
Unless they like the big chunks, which mashed potatoes, of course, ain't going to have that. But if they are just used to creamy potato salad, they ain't going to know the difference.
That bun seems awful thick and fluffy.
It is thick and fluffy. They're fresh, that's for sure. This hot dog tastes like we should have had it Labor Day ago. Open-faced hot dogs. Do y'all ever have open-faced hot dogs? Or are you saying, I have never heard the beat? Kelly says she believes it. I don't know what you're talking about, Kelly, but I hope that's a good thing. Pay $5.19 for 5 pounds. Yeah, $5.19 for 5 pounds. That's more than what the $8 for 10 would have been, though. Prices are outrageous.
That's my staple food is potatoes.
Potatoes is it. Here's one alternative for you. We do this sometimes. If you don't use a lot of potatoes, canned potatoes at the store, where we get ours at Save a Lot, if there's just a couple of you, you can get 2 cans of them for $1 and something a can, ain't it, Mama?
I tell you, I can't remember.
It's $1 and something a can, and you can mash them. They're big round, like you put on beans sometimes. You can mash them, and they taste pretty.
Put them on beans.
You can mash them, and they taste pretty good. Or if you're wanting to cut down on your potato usage, and this is just another pinch kind of thing, you can get a good brand of instant potatoes, cut you up half of what you normally would, and add the instant with them, and we like them okay that way, don't we, Mama?
Yeah, I can eat them that way.
If we stretch them, if you're stretching mashed potatoes. Now, the instant potatoes won't work for baked potato, though.
Gotta have the real thing for a baked potato.
That was good in that iron skillet, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
We normally always use the Macro Pro grill for hot dogs and stuff because it's quick and easy, but Mama said she didn't want to have to wash nothing. So, the iron skillet, did you cook bacon in it earlier or something?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
So, it was there, ready to cook. Well, I'm going to give this supper 2 thumbs up, Mama.
You're good.
What I wish I had done now is cut me up a garden tomato and put on top of this. If you've never had garden tomato on top of a hot dog, it is good, ain't it, Mama?
Yeah.
Yum!
Yum, 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 as they say.
I thought of something I needed from the store. She asked me earlier.
What did you need?
We need a pie crust. Because I was wanting to make a tomato pie.
Oh, a regular one? There might be one in the freezer in there. I'll have to
Oh, what,
check
really?
and see. I'll have to check and see.
Y'all ever eat tomato pie? It's good. I haven't had one this year. Nope, no tomato pie this year. I can't let the whole season get by without one.
Well, you better hurry and make it. 'Cause
I know.
It's moving fast.
Tomatoes are getting in short demand. It's just a few more weeks to
They
Christmas.
didn't have hardly any tomatoes at the farmer's market.
Mm-mm.
And the ones I usually get it from didn't have any.
Mm.
No corn. None of them had corn out this
Beans.
time. No beans.
But the season's about over.
Yeah.
It's winding down. We're in the middle of September in another week. What? Yeah. It's already what's today? The 7th?
7th.
7 more days we'll be in the middle. Another week we'll be in the middle of September. And September really did just start. I mean, really. I know it just I can't keep up with time. You not liking yours, or you've been?
Yeah. I've done eat my baked beans and about all my potatoes.
You didn't have much potato salad. You want some more?
Uh-uh.
Now, Mama likes this potato salad better than she does mustard potato salad or even fresh potato salad, really. She'd rather have it made out of mashed potatoes because she had some when she was a kid and it made her sick, and she just can't like it as good no more. Can your mama? Folks, y'all got anything? I use leftover hot dog buns for breakfast dogs. Breakfast dogs. Tell me about that now. Link sausage, eggs, crumbled bacon with gravy. Oh! Well, you just created a whole dish there. So you just take your hot dog buns, put link sausage, eggs, and put gravy over top of it. That sounds delicious. Me and Dad, Mom would put garden tomatoes on hot dog. It's good. Sweet onion, diced sweet pickles, and relish. Pam, I love every bit of that. And I didn't do any of it tonight. I've got the sweet pickle relish. Mama's done put it up, but I don't know. Just plain old hot dog with just chili on it is awful good tonight. But I do love fresh chopped up tomato. Mama, you're eating pretty good tonight.
Yeah, I've ate quite a bit already.
You're doing good. We thank you folks for dropping in and eating with us. Hope y'all are eating something good. We are at least a little earlier than we have been. We was getting ridiculous. We was going to have to start fixing breakfast.
A midnight snack of some sort, crackers and cheese. Or
We was eating like folks from New York City at 9 and 10 o'clock at night.
on those old shows I watch, they'll say, I'll pick you up at 7:30 or 8.
Yeah, it's dinner at 8. Maggie's in here eating hers. Maggie's had a good day today. It's not rained. She's been able to run in and out, but it's not been too hot. She's had a good day, hasn't she, Mama?
Yeah.
I just got on, are you having chili dogs and potato salad? Yes, we are. We're having open-faced hot dogs, we call it. And the reason we're having an open face is because we're using bold chili. It's soupier, and it's got pinto beans in it and kidney beans. And it's harder to eat that kind of chili on a hot dog bun. When we make our hot dog chili, it's drier. And so when we have bold chili, we'll either take a piece of light bread or a piece of or a hot dog bun like tonight, and we'll fry our weenies up. We like to fry them because Mama, like, really, this is not hardly dark enough for Mama. We like to fry them and cut them on an angle. They'll cover more territory. Put them on your bun. Pour your dip of chili over them. Put a little mustard, onion, some fresh garden tomato. Pickle relish. They're delicious that way, aren't they, Mama?
Yeah.
You're awful quiet tonight, Mama.
I'm kind of,
You ate too fast?
yeah, got choked. Kind of hiccuping with it.
Mama has a little spasm. It's the best way they described it to us. So sometimes if she eats certain things or if she eats too fast, she has a little trouble. It's not bad enough they need to stretch it or anything like that. So sometimes you'll see Mama, you'll think, well, she choked. She's okay. Just has to relax and let it pass. You know, Nola said the other night she has that and she drinks milk beforehand and it relaxes it.
No.
You may have to try that, but Mama's not a milk baby. She don't like milk.
No. I drank chocolate.
Have you tried Skyline chili? Lisa, is that the one with the cinnamon in it? We talked about this the other night. Is Skyline the one that's got the cinnamon in it? My mom grew up having hot dogs with fresh tomatoes. Oh, it's wonderful. Onion, both chopped, and then a dollop of Duke's salt and pepper. Now, Ann Crumb, I like mayonnaise on my hot dogs sometimes. It's a totally different flavor, but I do like it. So I could eat that. Mama don't like that. But to take a hot dog and cut it up on a piece of light bread or a bun and cover it with bold chili and dice up a good homegrown tomato, put a little dollop of mayonnaise on it, add you a little bit of sweet pickle relish, maybe even a sprinkle of cheese. It's like the equivalent of an omelet hot dog. No egg.
No way.
It's all the good things put in there together. I do the same thing sometimes, Mama. She's gone to the doctor, and we assumed that it was like a hiatal hernia, and I They never did really say that.
Uh-uh.
They just said it was a spasm. And we assumed that she may have to have the stretching. No, said it was fine. She did the barium swallow so they could see everything's working good. He said just relax. And it's probably, if I had to say the problem tonight, it's probably the bread, because it's fresh bread. Toast doesn't bother, but a fresh hot dog bun. Light bread sometimes bothers her. Biscuit bread bothers her. But then sometimes there's just no rhyme or reason for it. Sometimes
it just happens.
It just happens. So
what I hate is when it happens when I go to a restaurant and have to.
Yeah. And then when you're out in public and you go to a restaurant and it happens and you're thinking the whole time, I don't want it to happen, and you get more tense and more nervous and it causes it to be worse. Yeah. So usually the best thing to do is we'll just sit and chat a while and calm down a minute and you're good to go with your mom.
Yeah.
And it's not like you're physically nervous. It's like you just have a little bit of extra tension in there. Mama, that potato salad is delicious. If you never tried it, this is made from leftover mashed potatoes. And from a couple of days ago, actually. But they're still good. And the potato salad turned out delicious. And really, it tastes like good potato salad that you made yesterday and it set overnight. That's what it kind of tastes like. I recommend it.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
You all right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm doing better now.
Okay.
I've just got full.
You've eaten good.
Beans and potato salad and almost all that hot dog. That's quite a bit.
That's quite a bit for you at one setting. Did you have lunch today?
Yeah, I ate a graham cracker and peanut butter.
That's a pretty healthy lunch for you.
I just eat one cracker, with peanut butter.
That keeps your sugar stabilized, and that's good. I didn't do lunch today. I did my favorite breakfast this morning before work. I had scrambled eggs and tomatoes and toast.
I know what you have. That toast and tomatoes and eggs, that's your favorite meal.
I guess there's a possibility that I would get tired of that. But if you're ever forced to cook for me for breakfast and you think, I wonder what he'd want, just go ahead and fix scrambled eggs, tomatoes, and toast. That's all I need. Don't need bacon. I don't need sausage. I don't need anything. I don't need gravy. Don't need biscuits. I just need tomatoes, scrambled eggs, and toast. If Mama wants to surprise me with breakfast, sometimes if I work from home, she'll bring my breakfast to me. And here she comes, and I know 9 times out of 10 it's going to be. Sometimes she'll have something different, but most of the time it's tomatoes, eggs, and toast, because that's my 365. I could eat that, I think, about every day. And it doesn't have to be homegrown tomatoes either. Most of the time, petite diced tomatoes or just plain diced tomatoes will do wonderful. And when I catch those on sale, we buy a lot of tomatoes here. When I catch the diced tomatoes on sale, especially if it's a real good sale, and they'll have some real good sales coming up in the next few months before Thanksgiving at the Save-A-Lot. But when I catch them on sale, I'll buy a case. Sometimes I have about 2. You don't want to overbuy, but if there's plenty of them and they're on sale, because we're going to use tomatoes, folks. We use tomatoes in so many things. Of course, in chili and goulash and chicken dishes that we have, and spaghetti and for breakfast and soup.
And you eat them in omelets and plain.
I eat them in omelets, and I'll just open up a can of diced tomatoes and eat them. If I have some left over in a bowl, I'll be glad to eat some diced tomatoes. I know I'm a weird eater, but I'm not hard to feed. I'm a mama.
No, you're not.
It's kind of like meatloaf. Mama could rotate fixing meatloaf, pork chops, and roast beef. Once a week, and I could eat that. I love it. And I'll eat meatloaf till it's gone. And I'll eat it the next day on a sandwich or just on a plate. Love it. Hello, Alice. How are you? Hey, Beverly. Hi, John and Momma. I live in Ontario, Canada, and I wanted you to know that we grew a new tomato this year that's called stuffed tomatoes and made just like cabbage roast. Ooh, delicious. I'm sure John would love that. I'm sure John would too. Joe, Janet, is that Joe and Janet? I would love that. You know, we made that unrolled cabbage rolls the other night, and those were so good. Mm-hmm. I had those for lunch the next day. They were so quick and easy. I may venture out and make some cabbage rolls, but they wasn't that. The flavor profile was the same, and they were good and they were quick, weren't they, Mama? It'd be hard to go back to making the rolls, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Susan, when you lose your parents, it's hard. Prayers for you, ma'am. Ever tried fried meatloaf sandwiches? Yes, Bonnie. We make it. You can go back and find our videos. We do fried meatloaf a lot. And there's always a sandwich the next day out of them. My dad always ate egg noodles and stewed tomato. Oh, Kimberly, I love that. I love eggs and I love elbow macaroni and tomatoes or egg noodles and tomatoes. Love all that. Mama, we've not had macaroni and tomatoes in a spell.
I know it.
That would be good. About a slab of ham. So in the morning, it will be ham slices. Tina, that sounds good. No, Kathy, that sounds good too. Hey, John, Mama, do you have anything for pork chops to cook? Anything for pork chops? You mean how we cook them? Mama likes some salt and pepper on both sides and fried. But
the old time way.
there is some pork chops and brown gravy. There's some casseroles that I've done. I don't know if I've done them on here or not. Stuffed pork chops and dressing, like cornbread dressing. Hey, Pam, how are you? Hello from... You're new here, Pam? Are you new? Well, welcome, Pam. Everybody say welcome to Pamela there. Hello, I'm new here. Hope to watch you regularly. Well, Pam, welcome to Coffee Time. Coffee Time's not so much about the coffee, which I do drink coffee almost every time because I drink it every day, all day. But it's more about the time. Just gathering around the kitchen table, enjoying supper, enjoying whatever we're up to. Sometimes we're breaking beans, Pamela, and sometimes we're canning, and sometimes we're just chatting. So that's... All right, folks. Pork chops with applesauce.
Yeah,
oh, Teresa, we love that. We've had that several times. John, are you having cookbooks left? Yeah, we do. If you want a cookbook, we still have it. I'll post the link in the comments after we get through with this video. And Nola will post it. She's already posted it once on there, I believe. September 8th will be 20 years my mom passed. Aw, Betsy. That's so sad. Hello from Michigan. Well, hello, Robert. Hey, Nancy. I love macaroni and tomato. We do, too.
Yeah.
Your favorite. You and Mama are so blessed to have each... We are. Joyce, we agree with you 100%. So blessed to have family. And for me to have Mama is a blessing every day. And I've never take that for granted. How do you fix your stewed tomatoes?
We just cook them.
We just cook them. You just blanch them and get the skin off from them, and then just cook them.
Cut the core like that, or whatever.
Cut the spots in the core, and then you can cook them whole, or you could dice them up.
Quarter or dice them.
Quarter them, yeah. How's Maggie? Maggie's good. She's over here right now. She's been eating and drinking the whole time we've been in here, back and forth. Well, folks, we're gonna wrap it up. Mama, you got anything you want to add?
No. I eat like a pig.
Well, you've done good, Mama. I'm going to finish mine. And Maggie will probably get that other hot dog there because
eyes was bigger than your belly.
Well, I thought I would cut both of them up, but this one just covered it so good I didn't
yeah,
need to.
there was enough on it.
We're going to go, and we're going to say thank y'all for being with us. For you new folks, welcome aboard. For you people that's been with us, fill the new people in on what we're all up to. We're just one big happy family here at Coffee Time, and y'all bless us so much you'll never know. Thank you for all the stars. Thank you for all the hearts and the thumbs up and the smiley faces. You all just fill us with love, and we thank you so much. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow. You don't know what we'll be up to tomorrow. It's untelling. We may have... I've had a craving. I ain't going to tell you what it is. If I get my way, we'll have a good supper. Mama will probably agree. I'll let y'all know tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Say goodbye, Mama.
Goodbye, Mama, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.